Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to episode 6 of rbPlays. Is it episode 6 or is it episode 7? I don't even know. There's a creeper over there. Anyway, welcome back to this episode of rbPlays Enigmatica 5. Hope you all are enjoying the content very, very much. I am certainly enjoying putting it together for you. My name is rbPlays. I'm your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So last time we were together, we did a couple of things. I'm going to show you that in a minute, but I saw some spiders. I saw spiders on the map, and I want to get some string. Did he despawn? I think he despawned. Dang it. Stupid spider despawning on me. Anyway, figured I'd take care of those creepers first. In between episodes, I put in an extra windmill because those are silly, stupid, cheap to make. The other thing that I'm thinking is silly, stupid, cheap to make, and we might get into that this episode, if not this episode, next one, is the digital miner. Because, I mean, check this out, y'all. Digital miner? Digital miner is like really stupidly inexpensive. We need a teleportation core, which that's not whoa, that's interesting. Atomic alloys for mechanism? Okay. Anyway, it's not super expensive, right? You just need some reinforced obsidian and stuff like that. But last episode we did build the stonework factory, so we're getting stuff from that. We put together the slaughterhouse so that we're getting some pink slime. And in this chest right here, we are slowly gathering up the wow. Okay. Computer's making noise. Anyway, so we're slowly building up all of the gravel and sand that we're going to need for concrete, and I've decided on where we're going to put the new base. Originally, I was going to put it right out here, and that's not where we're going to put it anymore. We're not going to put it out there, although it would be cool right out there. We're not going to put it out there. We're going to put it over here, and I'm going to put it over here because there's a couple of things over here that would kind of lean towards being able to kind of, yeah, let's go over to this peak over here. Ow, broke my legs. But there's a couple of things out here in the water over here, or close by in the water over here, that would be kind of cool for a little circle base out here. So it's going to be a circle out there. It's going to be a diamond shape on the inside. I was originally toying around with the idea of a triangle, but I think a diamond shape would be better. But right there, I think it's right there, there's a sunken ship, right? And so what I'm thinking is that storyline, right? So the story is that sunken ship was the beginnings of something new here, and the people who were crashed on that ship or whatever, they decided to start a new world, right? And it's a corny story, but it's a story nonetheless. And I think we're going to go ahead and get that laid out very, very soon. But again, we need lots of concrete because it's going to be a fairly big space. The circle is going to be 49 blocks in diameter, and then the diamond that's going to go around on the inside of that circle is going to be roughly, well, I guess it's probably going to be roughly 49 blocks across, perhaps. Anyway, that's going to take some time because, again, we need concrete. But in order to make concrete, we're going to have to get a way to make concrete, or to automate the concrete process. So if we look up concrete in our regular old JEI, we'll just use white as our example. We're not going to make white concrete. I haven't quite decided on what color we're going to make it anyway. I'm thinking maybe light gray, possibly gray. Gray looks really cool out there on the water. I tried a couple of things in a test world. Gray looks awesome. I was kind of leaning towards cyan, but I don't like how bright cyan is. I do like bright colors, but cyan is maybe a little too bright. We'll do some testing, but we're going to need this crystallization chamber. So the crystallization chamber is not super difficult to make. It needs some lapis blocks, it needs a furnace, it needs some obsidian, it needs glass, and it needs nether quartz. So I think I have all of that in here. I do have some nether quartz. Ugh, loud portal is loud. Ugh. Anyway, we need a furnace. So, furnace, yep. make ourselves a furnace. One furnace, please. Thank you so kindly. We're going to need some obsidian blocks. I'm pretty sure those are in here. They are. 1, 2. We need 3 of those. What else did we say we were going to need for this? We're going to need some glass and some lapis blocks. So glass, 1, 2 of you. And then lapis. There's lapis. Yeah, that's probably good. And 1 of you. Nope. Yep, there we go. So that should make 2 lapis blocks. Over here, I've got something else that I've been working on. We're going to go and take a look at that here in a second as well. But 2 lapis blocks. So now, crystallization chamber, check. We now have a crystallization chamber. Does this thing need power? Apparently I was hungry. Apparently it does need something. Hello? Why am I eating apples? I did not do that. That's weird. That's strange. Apparently it does need power, so we'll have to hook this up to power, and it needs fluids as well. So in order to make concrete, I'm pretty sure you just have to put water in there. So concrete, again, white needs water, needs 10 millibuckets of water. So concrete powder, 3 of them, and 10 millibuckets of water gives you 3 concrete powder. So for every bucket of water that you put in here, that's what, 30 pieces of concrete? Whereas, you know, it probably is going to be more expensive depending on what other ways you have to do it. This is the only thing that I saw in JEI, so this is what we're going to go with. If you guys know of another way to make concrete and it's going to work out better for us, make sure you leave that down in the comments below so that we can take a look at that. But yeah, this thing is super cool. So, but we need to get a way to fill it with water, and that's what this thing is all about. So this is going to be, it was a water condensator from Industrial Foregoing. It says power optional. So basically what you do is you stick this in. It's kind of like the aqueous accumulator from thermal expansion, right? So you take this and you stick it down in a near a water source, and it will bring up water for you. But you need a couple iron gears, so I had to go and do some mining. I think I have iron now. I do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other thing that we're going to need to get going is going to be ore processing, because we're getting a fair number. Like I found oh, you guys know what? This is interesting. So I did some ore mining, right? I did some vein mining, and I found a couple of very large, like enormously large gold veins and copper veins. Like the copper vein I haven't even excavated yet because it's absolutely gigantic, y'all. If I get down into the mines today, I'll show you where that's at. And it almost is never ending. There's like a lot. And I got the same thing from this gold one. I did one ore excavator thing, and sure enough, I ended up with a full inventory almost of gold ore, which is amazing. So I don't think we're ever gonna need any more gold. I probably am wrong, but we're gonna need to do some ore processing, and I want to use XNet. I want to set up XNet to be able to have an input chest and then output to some kind of furnace, or output to my enrichment chamber, which will double it, and then take the output from the enrichment chamber over to some kind of furnace, so that we can smelt that stuff up into ingots automatically. But for right now, we just need to make this guy. So we just need 1, 2 of you, 1, 2 of you, 1, 2 of you, and 1, 2 of you. That gives us 2 iron gears, and 1 there and 1 there, and that gives us a water condensator. Now, over here, check this out, y'all. Over here, I've been hiding something from you. Sneaky RB is sneaky. Over here, I've been hiding something from you. In 1.15, you can waterlog slabs. So right here, I actually have an infinite water source. And what better place to put this guy now than inside of my infinite water source? So let's go ahead and break one of you. Look at that. There's water down there. Let's go ahead and break one of you. We'll put this down inside of there. It says power is optional, so I'm going to opt to not have power. But it should, yeah, it's bringing power in, or bringing water in. How about that? So we're going to get water off of this guy, and then we can take our controller and we can set up a fluid channel, right? We have one fluid channel already, but that is just for the meat up there in the mob slaughterhouse, the mob slaughter factory. So we'll just set up another channel for water, and then we should be able to bring water over to this guy because he's empty right now. And then we'll be able to bring water into this guy as well. He needs power, so if we just set him up, I don't know, someplace like maybe right there. Set up an XNet cable on that so that it can get water and power into it. I think we'll be in good shape. So we need a connector. That is going to take a chest. I have a slew of chests right here. I made a bunch of extra ones. We're going to need, what else do I need for that cable? So connector from XNet. We want the blue one. Oh, and we should probably do the advanced ones also. The advanced ones are awesome because they allow for extra items, or I think even extra fluids, and more connectivity for input and output on a single side versus something like what we have over here, where I have to be on all three sides of the furnace. If we had one connector there, one of the advanced connectors, we could totally not have to have that. So perhaps we build an advanced connector. Let's take a look at that first. So advanced connector requires a regular connector plus a diamond plus an ender pearl plus a redstone dust. So to make that, we just need some blue dye, some gold, some redstone. Again, we have lots of gold. Gold is not an issue for us. We need some blue dye, so that's going to come from our Botania flowers. We just need some of those. We need some of these. That plus that equals that. Sweetness. Eventually we're going to get going into Botania, right? Not today, but eventually. And I think the other thing that I said that we were going to need was redstone. Redstone-y stuff. So there's redstone. All right. So now we want to get this connector here and skadoosh. That gives us one connector. Now we want to turn that into an advanced connector. So we need redstone, ender pearl, and a diamond. I have one ender pearl, right? I have one ender pearl. There's a gnat in my studio, and he's driving me crazy. I'm sorry. You guys can't see that, but he's driving me nuts. We're gonna need ender pearls. But anyway, let's do this. We're going to do one of these. We're going to take an advanced connector, skadoosh, like so. We're going to hook the advanced connector up to this. I think, yeah, we should be able to do this. We're going to take the advanced connector and hook it up to this, right? So give me that. Give me that, and this. Yep. We're going to take the advanced connector and put it right there. So now if I go in here, that advanced connector should be able to be on all of the sides, yeah? Block, furnace. I think it'll be fine. Is there something that I have to look at in here? No. Oh, that's an advanced blue connector. Okay, so I should be able to take the regular connector from over here and do that. Then we should be able to get some blue network cable. Do I have more of that? I do not. So I need to make some more blue network cables. Oop. Oh, that's cool. I did that on accident. So blue network cables. Blue network cables. Oh yeah, that's string. Oh, that's what I needed string for. Do I not have enough string? I don't have enough string. Oh, but wait, hold on. But wait, there's more. I built this guy, the Botania pot. The Botania pot is kind of like the hopping bonsai, but you can grow plants. And inside of this plant, I have canaf fibers. And with these canaf fibers, you can actually turn those into string. How about that? That's right. We're going to need to do a little bit more. We're going to need one more of those so we can get one more piece of string, because we need 4 pieces of string to make this work. But yeah. And you can also turn this into a hopping version. So if we put a hopper on that, we can actually output to a chest, which I think was what we're going to do, because that would be amazing. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that. Do I have another hopper? Can I make a hopper? I should be able to make a hopper, right? So give me you. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Let's make it daytime. Make all these weird noises go away. We'll probably have to go outside and kill some things, but that's fine. We need one of you. We need some of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus this. Cool, cool. Are you fully grown yet? You are. So we can do that. And now we can do this, like so. That like so. And that gives us a hopper one of those. Now we can get a chest. Oh, we're making all kinds of progress here today, y'all. This is amazing. This is good stuff. My sword's almost broken. That's not desirable. So we'll put you there. We'll put you there. We'll put the dirt there. Did I get the seed? I did get the canaf seed. Cool. So now you should start outputting into this chest, which will be very beneficial. I can take you and get another piece of string, and now we can make our blue network cable. So we need a piece of blue dye of some kind. We got that right there. We're going to need redstone and a gold nugget. We do have gold nuggets. That shipwreck that I pointed out, I went and raided that, and there were some gold nuggets and some steel or some iron nuggets, stuff like that. Brought those back to the base, but there we now have a few more of those. So the advanced connector. Double click to highlight. Oh, neat. That's cool. That's cool. The advanced connector. I'm gonna have to see if I can figure that out. Oh, I don't have that configured. Oh, we need to configure that. So we're extracting everything. So here we want to insert. Oh, side from which to operate. Neat. Neat. Okay, so that's cool. All right, so on the up, we want to insert oak logs, right? So on the insert for this, we want to insert oak logs. And then we also need a stick or also one of these. So here, insert. Can I do another one of these? On the, no, I can't. Oh. Oh, side from which to operate. Okay. Can I not add another? Oh, maybe this isn't going to work the way I thought it was going to work or not. Unless you guys know of something a little bit different that I don't. What I was hoping is that advanced connector would allow us to input and extract on all of the different sides depending on what we were, depending on what we needed. Perhaps this would be a good time to have the book from XNet. So Enigmatica 5 devs, book please. Oh, that's annoying. That's frustratingly annoying. That may not work as well as I thought it would. Oh well, it's fine. Let's put you there. We need this here, so give me that torch. We'll go like that, we'll go like that. We can take the fluids. We're gonna set up a fluid channel here. That's gonna be XNet fluids. We're going to create that channel. We're gonna turn it off for a second, and then we want to take fluid out of the water condensator. So here, we're going to extract fluid distribution mode. Sure. We're going to extract. Wow. Noises from the computer. Great. We're going to extract from that. And then on the crystallization chamber, we're going to insert fluids there. And that should now be active. It's getting water. Is it getting water? It is getting water. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool, right? That's cool. Okay, so now we should be able to take and do something like this. We should be able to break this as well. Because now that we have more of these cables, we should be able to hook up this guy. This will be so much nicer once we have room, right? It's so much nicer once we have room. So blue connector, and then bring this along like that. Cool. And then over there, we can tell you to get water as well on the fluid side. So that is the latex processing unit. Yes. We want you to insert water over there. You getting water? Yes, you are. Sweet. And we can also give him power. So come into here. And on our power circuit, that should be this one, right? Yeah, on our power circuit, we can tell him to take the latex processing unit and get power there, please. Oh, baby, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's gorgeously beautiful. And that should, as it gets latex and gets water, it should process for us. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it to pieces. Okay, so now that we've got this guy right here, now that we got this guy up and running, and he's getting a fair bit of water, let's see if we can process our first load of concrete. Let's get rid of, our inventory is jacked, absolutely jacked. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I can't get rid of that. I need another chest. I need another chest. So 1, 2, cool. So we'll put you there, and we'll put you there, and we'll do this. Boom, boom, boom. You can go back in there, possibly. You can go back in there, possibly. Yeah? All right. So now I've got some room. Yeah, now I've got some room. Blue network cable. Ooh. I really wish I could... Hey, is that working? It is working. Oh, no, it's not. Is it not? No, it's not working. I got to figure that out. If you guys know how that's going to work, I would love to hear it. What else? What else can we do today? We're trying to do concrete, so let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. And what color can we do? Let's do cyan. So do we have a cyan flower that we can use? Tall cyan flowers, light blue. Got him. I got that stinking gnat. Mystical cyan petals. Okay, so if we do that and we do this, and then get a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of that, does that give us a way? Hello? Why do I have andesite in my inventory? I don't know. Does that give us a way? Does that make concrete? It does make concrete powder. So now if I take you and put you in there like so, or like so, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. That's great. So cyan block, not so sure I want that to be my color, right? Let's do another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see about gray this time. So we got gray up here. We should have some gray flowers. Yeah, we do. That's just a regular gray flower, yeah? Yeah. So turn you into a couple of petals, take that petal and turn you into the dye. And then do this. So gray plus this, plus this. Nope, not that. Plus this. That might do the trick. This will probably be good for an accent color. The cyan concrete will probably be fine for an accent color, I'm gonna guess. But I don't, it's definitely not gonna be something that I'm gonna want to be my primary color. And then cyan concrete, so there's that. And then we can do that. Yeah, see, that's a better color, I think. It's daytime, there are mobs outside, like right outside. Is he down here in the water? Yeah, he is. He's dead. I killed him. Haha, I killed you. Is there any other mobs around here? No. Okay, that's fine. Ta-da! He's dead. Oh, I put a pressure plate on the floor too because reasons. So yeah, so we can make concrete now, which is awesome. We'll have to figure out a way to automate this. I don't know what just happened there. I did not tell myself to eat an apple. Game's doing weird things, folks. Game's doing super weird things, but sadly, we're actually out of time for today anyway. So what I need to do is I need to figure out a way that we can auto-input stuff to this. We can probably use XNet for that. We're going to need to make a bunch of concrete, preferably gray, I think. And then next episode, we should be able to go out and at least start laying out the circle for the main base. And then also probably we'll also be able to get the main diamond shape where the rest of the base is going to go. So anyway, folks, that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below and we'll chat about it. I want to tell you guys, I am super appreciative of all the comments that we're getting in these last episodes. I really love them to pieces. Thank you all so much for your feedback. It means so much to me as an up-and-coming content creator. But anyway, folks, that is all the time we have for today. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.